Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is your boy El Gato Diablo, the Devil Cat here. It is 1:45 as I record this, and welcome to my very first Black Ops 3 gameplay. Hopefully, this is going to be um, um, somewhat of what my channel is mainly going to consist of is FPS shooters. Um, this is I haven't played Black Ops 3 in a really long time. I've been neglecting my Xbox just for the simple fact that I've been playing a ton of World of Warcraft. Um, so if you see, some of my shots might be a little off. You might see some twitching going on my reticle, but you know what? I think I did pretty well. I think this game went pretty well, although otherwise I wouldn't be talking over it and putting it on YouTube. I think the score is pretty good, but that's just me. My standards are pretty high for good Call of Duty gameplay. Coming from watching like C Nanners and Hutch and Excalizor and like Blame. Well, I guess Blame Truth isn't. I don't know if he does Call of Duty anymore. I haven't really watched a whole ton of his videos, but I know Excal just he goes on a tear. He might die like once or twice in his Call of Duty videos. And Hutch is really good too. Hutch and Excal are really the only two YouTubers that I follow anymore now. I used to be pretty big into YouTube into Call of Duty commentaries in like middle school and high school. And I really don't follow a whole lot of them anymore. I mean, I watched C Nanners way before he had a million subscribers when he first started doing his. Um, I remember watching his channel when he first started doing his Minecraft Let's Play. And in a matter of maybe a month of it being out, it had each episode started getting over a million views, and that's when his channel really took off. I remember Hutch when he worked for Machinima Respawn, and even before Respawn was created. Watching his videos, and he's one of my favorite commentators behind Excalizor, or Excal as people usually just call him. I'm actually subscribed to Bruce on Twitch, so I have his emotes. I wanted to subscribe to Hutch, and I probably will do that eventually. I try and watch him stream whenever I can. Generally, I'm usually doing stuff whenever they stream, so it's kind of hard for me. But I like to tune in whenever I can. That's going to be one of my goals later on down the road. Maybe once if this channel ever gets big, I'm most likely going to start streaming. Because I have everything that I need. I have OBS. I have Elgato, obviously an Elgato Game Capture HD. I don't have the 60 FPS, which I should probably get, but we'll see. But yeah, I wanted to try a stream. I kind of want to get a couple of my buddies to play with while I stream, just so I'm not sitting there, um, just so I'm not sitting there staring at the camera or not saying anything, or I mean, it kind of depends. If the stream's big, I mean, It's not gonna be big, obviously, when I first start, but um, I'll talk to people and hang out with them and stuff like that. But I don't know. This is all gonna be down the road. This is literally gonna be my my very first Call of Duty video, and probably my second or third video that's going up on this channel. So um, we will see what happens with that. So yeah, I gotta say, Black Ops 3 is a ton of fun. What was the last one? Advanced Warfare. I tried really hard at the beginning of Advanced Warfare to try and find a pro team. I know. I guess let me back up a little bit. I know I like I said before, I haven't been playing a lot of console games, um, so this gameplay isn't the best. I know there's a lot of stuff I can work on, but I grinded the living shit out of Advanced Warfare when it first came out. On day number 3 in Search and Destroy, I think like in the top, uh, at least in the top 30 in the world. Um, and I mean, I was loving the game. I was playing it well. I was trying to get on MLG.com and play eights and try and game battles and stuff like that. But none of my friends wanted to do it. I couldn't find anyone else to play 4-on-4 GBs with, and eights. I got into a couple eights, and I mean, without any communication, eights are kind of bad if you're not playing with people that you know. which I guess that's the whole point of eights is to work on your communication. But it was just bad. And then I kind of gave up, and then I got a full-time job, and so I was like, well, I'll just give up. And I really wanted to try and make it, and I probably shouldn't have given up on that dream. I probably should have continued to pursue it, but I I can't say that I'm unhappy that I didn't do it. Sure, it'd be great to be a professional Call of Duty player, but um, I, it's not that big of a deal to me. And I guess that being said, I with that sort of drive and that sort of outlook towards it, it probably wouldn't have worked out anyways. But you never know. Later on down the line, anything could happen. Maybe I start, maybe this YouTube channel becomes big. Maybe I start playing Call of Duty every day. Maybe some team member watches my videos and they're like, hey, you know what? This guy's pretty good and he knows his spots. He has good gun skill and blah blah blah. Come play for our team or come try out for the team. But whatever. I'm not going to bank on it, I guess. We're just gonna keep working 5 days a week at my current job, keep making YouTube videos for funsies, and just see where it goes. So yeah. Um, so back to the original point, I guess. Black Ops 3 is really fun. I'm having much more fun with it than Advanced Warfare. Some of the maps on Advanced Warfare I feel like were a little confusing. I really like Treyarch's map design. Um, just the middle. They have the three lanes, middle, right, and left. I think it makes map design a whole lot easier, and it makes learning the maps a whole lot easier. And for me, I just play better knowing, that there's three lanes. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like League of Legends, where you just kind of, well, I wouldn't. You don't really pick a lane, I guess, in Call of Duty. You can roam and stuff, but 'cause sometimes I generally go to uh, these spots over and over again, um, just because I know where the best cover is, and I know the best peak spots, and yeah. Um, but yeah, I feel like this is probably one of the better games that I had today, which is why I chose it to talk over it. I know it's probably not the best Call of Duty gameplay you've ever seen on YouTube, but that's okay. I still feel like it's a really good game. I won't. I think the KD. I think I remember what my KD is, but I won't tell you guys. So you can see it at the end. But yeah. Um, I think the highest ever kills I've got in a Call of Duty game. I don't know, maybe like 45 or 50. And excuse me, this comes kind of close, but whatever. I wanted to do. Oh, Jesus Christ! I wanted to do. Sorry, my phone's fucking blowing up. I wanted to do like a road to the Stanley Cup Series in NHL 16 with be a GM, but I'm having some issues with the audio quality and balancing out my voice with how high the game audio is. So I wanted that to be the second video that I posted was game one of that. But this is most likely going to be the second video because I'm really having some issues. This is my second or third time putting up a video on YouTube, so I'm still learning some of the ropes. I had some issues with the game Capture HD. It wouldn't correctly not recognize correctly. What the fuck? It wouldn't hear my mic. I couldn't hear myself talking after I was done recording the whole entire video. I played the whole game and then I went back to watch the video and I was like, hey, I can't fucking hear myself. So I said, fuck it, I'm just gonna toss up this Call of Duty video and that's where we are right now. Um, so yeah, this gun is one of my favorite guns. It's a three burst. The ice. No, it's not the ICR. I don't remember what it's called. The XR2. There you go. It's in the bottom of the right corner of the screen, Cameron. Come on, get your head out of your ass. Um, three burst. I mean, it takes what, one or two bursts, depending on how close you are. I think I just one bursted someone, like 5 seconds ago. But yeah, it's a really good gun. It's pretty accurate. Not a lot of recoil. I kind of going back and forth between having the red dot on and off until I get like the elo sight. But we'll see. And yeah, that's a 38 and 15 gameplay right there. To me, that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it, which is why I'm putting it up on YouTube. So yeah, I'm most likely going to be doing Call of Duty videos pretty much every other day. So if you like what you see, then thanks for watching. Stick around the channel. We're going to be doing some big and great things here on this fucking YouTube channel. Isn't that right? Fucking attitude for success, right there. So, anyways, I'd just like to say thanks for watching. Um, yeah, have a great day, ladies and gentlemen.